Hello, listeners. This is the ADHD Goals Podcast, and we have another bite-sized episode for you from the ADHD Glossary, which you can find on my website at ADHDgoals.co. There will be a link in the show notes. Today, we're diving into something unique and sometimes surprising in the ADHD experience: hyperfocus. So, what exactly is hyperfocus? In ADHD, hyperfocus describes those periods when a person becomes intensely absorbed in a single task or activity, often to the exclusion of everything else around them. So this might seem paradoxical, since ADHD is usually associated with trouble sustaining attention. However, hyperfocus is often triggered by highly stimulating or enjoyable activities, such as hobbies, creative projects, or even video games, leading to hours of uninterrupted concentration. Hyperfocus can be a double-edged sword. On the positive side, it can allow someone to dive deeply into a project and make incredible progress. For example, working on a creative project or solving a challenging problem might become easier as hyperfocus kicks in. But there's a downside too. People often become so engrossed that they lose track of time, miss appointments, or neglect basic needs like eating and sleeping. This selective focus can make it hard to switch tasks, especially if the next task is less interesting or more routine. So let's talk about why hyperfocus happens. It's believed to be linked to dopamine levels in the brain. People with ADHD generally have lower dopamine levels, which affects motivation and reward. When engaging in activities that are particularly interesting or enjoyable, dopamine levels increase temporarily, leading to that deep, intense focus. In a way, hyperfocus provides a temporary relief from the usual challenges with attention, but it comes at the cost of balance. So, how can you make hyperfocus work without letting it derail other parts of your life? Here are a few strategies. 1. Set boundaries. Use timers, alarms, or scheduled breaks to help pull yourself out of hyperfocus when necessary. These reminders can help bring you back to reality before you lose track of the day. 2. Structure your day. Creating a schedule with clear time blocks for different tasks can make it easier to transition from hyperfocus to other responsibilities, helping maintain balance. 3. External reminders. Ask a friend, family member, or accountability partner to check in or remind you when it's time to switch tasks. A simple message can provide the nudge needed to move on. 4. Prioritize tasks. Having a task list or planner can help you track what's most important and allocate time accordingly, reducing the risk of neglecting essential responsibilities. So hyperfocus can be a unique strength when channeled effectively. It's a matter of finding that balance, harnessing hyperfocus for productive purposes without letting it take over. Understanding this aspect of ADHD can make a world of difference, helping you to tap into your potential while keeping other areas of your life in check. And that's it for today's episode on hyperfocus. If you'd like to learn more about this topic or any other ADHD-related terms, be sure to check out the ADHD Glossary on my website at ADHDgoals.co, and the link is in the show notes. Thanks for joining me on this journey of understanding. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe and share it with anyone who you think might benefit. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts or suggestions for future episodes. So feel free to reach out on my website or connect with me on social media. So thanks for tuning in for ADHD Goals. I'm Laurence, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Well, there we have it. Thank you so much for listening this far. If you want to hear more episodes, then please subscribe on YouTube or whatever podcast platform you use. It really helps to spread the word. So if you know anyone this episode could help, then please share it with your friends. If you want to follow me on social media, I am on Instagram at ADHD_goals, and you can find me on Facebook too. If you want to get in touch with the show, then you can email me at hello@adhdgoals.co. And finally, if you're struggling to manage your ADHD and you would like me to be your coach, then please head over to my website and get in touch. Until next time, bye for now.